Okay, so we've both been digging into this whole world of law firm SEO,
Yeah.
specifically how Inoriseo is really changing the game.
Right.
And as members of the Inoriseo team ourselves, and really, focusing on SEO for lawyers,
Mm-hmm.
we're really excited to kind of unpack all of this.
Yeah.
So think of this deep dive as your insiders look
Mm-hmm.
at why SEO is absolutely essential for
Absolutely.
lawyers these days.
This is so important.
It's amazing to me how many incredibly talented lawyers
I know.
are out there, but they're practically invisible online.
It's true.
It's like, you've got the powerful closing argument,
Yeah.
but you're delivering it to an empty courtroom.
Yeah. It's like no one's there to hear it.
Exactly. And that's where Inoriseo really steps in. They bridge that gap.
They do.
And one of the things that I think really sets them apart is they just have this deep understanding of how potential clients are actually using search engines when they need legal help.
It's true.
So here's the thing. People don't just wake up one morning
Right.
and think I need a lawyer.
Right.
Let me just browse some law firm websites.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It usually starts with a problem.
Right. Yeah.
A question, or just a moment of like, oh no,
Yeah.
what do I do now?
Exactly. A moment of panic.
Exactly. And so they turn to Google for answers.
They do. That's their first stop.
So imagine this.
Okay.
You've got a small business owner,
Uh-huh.
and they're facing a contract dispute.
Okay.
They might start by searching for something like
Yeah.
breach of contract elements
Right.
or how to respond to a contract breach.
Uh-huh.
They're not searching for a lawyer directly at that point,
Right.
but their search intent
Yeah.
clearly points to a legal need.
Exactly. It's there.
And what I think is so fascinating is that Inoriseo recognizes this.
Yeah.
They recognize this nuanced search behavior.
It's all about intent.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
And so they build their SEO strategies around capturing those early stage searchers.
That's smart.
So instead of just targeting keywords like lawyer or attorney,
Right. Very general.
right, they're going to target these longer tail keywords
Okay.
that reflect real world problems
Right.
and questions that people have.
Exactly. Getting specific.
So think like, can I sue for wrongful termination in a certain state?
Yeah. Huh?
Or what are my rights in a car accident?
Yeah. Those are the things people are actually typing in.
Exactly. And that's where their content marketing magic really comes in.
Okay. I'm interested.
They create this really authoritative and informative content
Okay.
that answers those burning questions.
Yeah.
It positions the firm as a trusted resource,
Right.
and then it subtly guides those searchers towards legal help.
It's kind of leading them down the path.
So it's like laying out a trail of breadcrumbs,
I like that.
leading back to your doorstep.
Yeah.
You're providing value up front.
Right.
You're establishing expertise,
Uh-huh.
and you're building trust long before
Yeah.
a potential client even picks up the phone to call you.
Exactly. It's a long game.
And it's not just about attracting any traffic either.
Right.
It's about attracting the right traffic.
Absolutely.
People who are actively looking for solutions
Uh-huh.
to their legal problems, and they're much more likely to convert into paying clients.
Right. They're already in the mindset.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Now, Inoriseo's approach goes beyond just keywords and content.
Okay.
They really are obsessed with understanding the specific legal market
Yeah.
that a firm is operating in.
Uh-huh.
So they're looking at things like local competition.
Makes sense.
They're looking at search trends
Okay.
and even the demographics of the target audience.
Interesting.
So a personal injury firm
Uh-huh.
in a busy city is going to have a totally different SEO strategy
Right.
than a family law firm in a small town.
You got to tailor it.
You really do.
Yeah.
And that's where these tailored SEO blueprints come in.
Okay. Tell me more.
These are generic templates.
Okay.
They're really custom crafted roadmaps
Got it.
designed to guide each firm towards online success
Mm-hmm.
based on their unique circumstances.
It's like a personalized plan.
It is.
Okay, cool.
Now let's break down some of the core services that they offer.
Okay.
First up, we've got SEO content writing.
Content is king. Right.
It really is.
Uh-huh.
And think of this as more than just churning out blog posts.
Okay.
It's about crafting this really high-quality, authoritative content
Right.
that positions the firm as a thought leader
Okay.
in their area of expertise.
Got it.
This could include blog posts.
Mm-hmm.
It could include articles, website copy,
Okay.
even things like ebooks or white papers.
Oh, wow. The whole package.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But the goal here is to provide value to the reader
right.
while strategically weaving in those all-important keywords.
You got to have those keywords.
You do.
Yeah.
And it's not just about stuffing keywords
Yeah.
into every other sentence.
I hate when people do that.
They gotta sound natural.
Exactly.
It's about creating content that genuinely engages the readers,
Uh-huh.
answers their questions,
Right.
and establishes the firm as a credible source of
It's
information.
all about trust.
It really is.
Yeah.
Now, in addition to the content writing,
Okay.
Inoriseo also offers what they call full SEO.
Okay. Full SEO.
And this is where things get really comprehensive.
So this is like their all-in-one package.
It is.
Where they handle everything.
They do. They handle everything.
Okay. Wow.
From technical SEO audits
Okay.
to website optimization
Uh-huh.
to link building strategies.
I've heard about link building.
So speaking of link building,
Yeah, let's unpack that a little bit.
let's unpack it because you might be thinking, what's the big deal with links?
Right. Like, why are they so important?
Well, in the world of SEO, they're like endorsements
Okay.
from other reputable websites.
So it's like someone vouching for you.
It is.
Okay.
It's like getting a glowing recommendation from a respected colleague.
I like that analogy.
So each high-quality backlink is basically telling Google that your site is trustworthy and authoritative, which in turn boosts your rankings.
So it's like social proof for websites.
It really is.
Interesting.
Now, Inoriseo has this real knack for securing these valuable backlinks
Okay.
through a combination of content marketing,
Uh-huh.
outreach,
Okay.
and strategic partnerships.
So they're really working those connections.
They are.
Uh-huh.
And they understand that link building needs to be done ethically
Right.
and naturally to avoid any penalties from Google.
You don't want to get in trouble with Google.
You don't want to get in trouble with Google.
No.
Now, before we move on to some real-world examples
Okay.
of how Inoriseo strategies have delivered tangible results for law firms,
I'm excited to hear about this.
I want to touch on another crucial aspect of
Okay.
their approach, and that's local SEO.
Local SEO.
For
Yeah.
lawyers,
Mhm.
local SEO is absolutely paramount.
Makes sense.
Think about it when someone searches divorce lawyer near me
Right.
or criminal defense attorney in their city. You want your firm to be front and center
Of course.
in those local search results.
Exactly. You want to be the first one they see.
And that's precisely what Inoriseo excels at.
They're the local SEO masters.
They are.
Okay.
They're going to optimize your Google My Business profile.
Okay.
They're going to ensure that your name, address, and phone number citations are consistent across the web.
That's important.
It is super important.
Yeah.
And they're even going to leverage location-based keywords
Okay.
to really dominate those local search rankings.
So they're covering all the bases.
They really are.
Wow.
Because they understand that for a lot of people who are seeking legal help,
Uh-huh.
proximity is a major deciding factor.
It makes sense.
They want a lawyer who is conveniently located
Right.
and familiar with the local legal landscape.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've covered the why, the
Yeah.
how,
Uh-huh.
and the what of Inoriseo's approach to law firm SEO.
Yeah, I feel like I have a much better understanding now.
But let's get down to brass tacks.
Okay, let's do it.
What kind of results are their clients actually seeing?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Well, buckle up
I'm ready.
because we're about to dive into some really fascinating case studies
Okay.
that showcase the real-world impact of their strategies.
Awesome.
So let's start with a case study that I think highlights the power
Okay.
of content optimization.
Content optimization. Got it.
So there's this family law firm,
Okay.
and they were struggling to gain traction online.
Mm-hmm.
They had a website,
Yeah.
but it wasn't attracting much traffic.
I can only imagine how frustrating that would be.
It's got to be so frustrating.
Yeah.
Because you're pouring your heart and soul into building this practice,
Right.
but potential clients can't even find you online.
It's like you don't even exist.
Right, and that's where Inoriseo came in.
Okay, so what did they do?
Instead of just throwing a bunch of random SEO tactics at the problem,
Right.
they took a deep dive into understanding
Okay.
the firm's unique challenges,
Uh-huh.
their target audience,
Yep.
and the competitive landscape in their area.
So really getting a full picture.
Exactly. And what they discovered
Okay.
was that the firm's website wasn't fully optimized for search engines.
Oh, I see.
They were missing out on some key opportunities
Uh-huh.
to target relevant keywords.
Okay.
And their content wasn't structured in a way
Yeah.
that Google could easily understand and rank.
So it was like speaking a different language almost.
It was. It really was.
Interesting.
So Inoriseo rolled up their sleeves and got to work.
Oh,
They implemented a series of on-page optimizations.
okay.
They revamped the website's content strategy,
Got it.
and they made sure that every page was aligned with the firm's target keywords
Uh-huh.
and the search intent of potential clients.
So they were making it Google-friendly and user-friendly.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the results.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, let's just say they were pretty remarkable.
Okay, I'm on the edge of my seat.
The firm saw a 44% boost
Wow.
in monthly search traffic
That's huge.
without even focusing on link building.
Really? Just from the content?
Just from optimizing their existing content and website structure.
That's amazing.
They were able to significantly increase their online visibility and attract more potential clients.
So it's a testament to the power of getting the fundamentals right.
It really is.
Yeah,
Sometimes less is more.
I like that.
You don't need to implement every single SEO tactic under the sun
Right.
to see results.
Sometimes just focusing on the core stuff
Exactly.
can be just as effective.
Sometimes even more effective.
Wow, that's powerful.
So while content optimization played a crucial role in this particular case,
Okay.
I'm curious to hear about a scenario where Inoriseo really flexed their full SEO muscles.
Yeah, like when they went all out?
I've got just the case study for you.
Okay, hit me with it.
Remember that national law firm we mentioned earlier that saw their revenue skyrocket
Yeah, by like an insane amount.
by an incredible 493%
That was the one.
after working with Inoriseo? That's the one.
Okay.
This is a prime example of what can happen
Okay.
when you combine a holistic SEO strategy with laser-focused execution.
Okay. I'm all ears.
Tell me more.
Yeah, let's hear it. This national law firm was facing a challenge I think a lot of firms run into.
Okay.
They knew they needed a strong online presence,
Right.
but their website was practically invisible.
Oh, wow.
They weren't attracting enough traffic, and their efforts to generate leads were falling flat.
It sounds like they were in a tough spot, you know?
Yeah.
You've got all this legal expertise,
Right.
but potential clients can't even find you.
Exactly.
It's like having this hidden gem that nobody knows about.
It is. It's like a secret.
So they knew they needed to revamp their digital strategy if they wanted to grow.
Yeah, they needed a change.
That's when they turned to Inoriseo.
Okay, good move.
And, you know, as we know, Inoriseo doesn't believe in a one-size-fits-all approach.
Right.
So they kick things off
Okay.
with a deep dive into the firm's existing online presence.
Makes sense.
Really kind of a comprehensive SEO audit,
Yeah,
like a detective gathering clues to solve a case.
I like that analogy.
They wanted a really clear picture of the firm's online standing.
Okay.
They wanted to uncover any technical issues that were holding them back, and they wanted to identify opportunities for improvement.
So what did this detective work reveal?
Well, it turns out
Okay.
the firm's website was riddled with technical SEO issues
Oh, no.
that were hindering its visibility
Uh-oh.
in the search results.
Okay.
Plus, the website content wasn't optimized
Right.
for the specific key words
Uh-huh.
that potential clients were using.
So they were missing that crucial connection
Yeah,
between what people were searching for
right.
and what their website was offering.
It's like they were speaking different languages almost.
It is. You got to speak the same language.
You can have the most brilliant message,
Yeah.
but if your audience can't understand it, it's not going to resonate.
It's going to fall flat.
And this is where Inriseo's deep understanding of keywords really comes in.
Okay, keywords, keywords, keywords.
In this case,
Okay.
they focused on what we call transactional keywords.
Transactional keywords. Okay.
These are the phrases
Got it.
that people use when they're ready to take action.
Okay, so they're ready to hire a lawyer, basically.
They're ready to hire a lawyer.
Okay.
So instead of targeting broad terms
Yeah.
like legal advice,
Uh-huh.
they zeroed in on keywords like hire a business lawyer,
Okay.
or file a personal injury claim,
Mhm.
or find a real estate attorney in a specific city.
So these are the keywords that signal
Yeah.
someone's ready to hire.
They are. That's exactly it.
Makes sense.
They wanted to capture the attention of people
Uh-huh.
who were actively seeking legal representation,
Right.
the people who are most likely to convert into paying clients.
That's the goal, right?
That is the goal.
Yeah,
It's a smart strategy. It's about being in the right place at the right time.
I like that.
Imagine you're a potential client.
Okay.
You've just been injured in a car accident.
Uh-huh.
You're not going to search for legal concepts.
No.
You're going to search for car accident lawyer near me,
Exactly.
or how to file a personal injury claim.
Those are the things that are top of mind.
That's what people are searching for.
Makes sense.
And once they had the right keywords nailed down,
Okay.
Inoriseo rolled up their sleeves
Mm-hmm.
and they implemented these really meticulous
Okay.
on-page optimizations across the firm's key service pages.
Got it.
They made sure each page was structured correctly,
Mm-hmm.
used relevant keywords in a natural way,
Right.
and provided valuable content that addressed potential clients' needs.
So it wasn't just about stuffing keywords in there. It was
Oh.
about crafting a good user experience.
It really was
Okay.
designed to guide visitors toward becoming clients.
I see. Very strategic.
It was all about creating a website
Yeah.
that was both appealing to Google
Uh-huh.
and informative for potential clients.
So you got to please both the robots and the humans.
You really do.
Okay.
And the results speak for themselves.
Okay, what happened?
This firm saw their monthly revenue jump from $6,000
Wow.
to a staggering $37,000.
That's incredible.
That's an increase of over 493%.
That's not just a bump, that's like a rocket ship.
It's a complete transformation.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
And it wasn't just about the financial gains.
Okay.
They also saw a significant boost in their search rankings
Oh, wow.
for those high-intent legal terms,
Okay.
meaning they were appearing at the top of the search results page
Uh-huh.
for the keywords that mattered most to their business.
So they were getting more traffic?
Yeah,
And it was highly qualified traffic.
exactly.
People actively searching for the services they offered.
Right. They were finally connecting with the right audience at the right moment.
It all came together.
It really did.
Wow.
This case study, I think, really highlights the power
Uh-huh.
of a comprehensive, data-driven SEO strategy.
It's not just about guessing.
It's not.
It's about having a real plan.
It's about having a plan. And it's a reminder that SEO isn't a magic bullet.
Right.
It requires a deep understanding of how search engines work,
Uh-huh.
a commitment to creating really valuable content,
Right.
and a strategic approach that is tailored
Yeah.
to each firm's unique needs and goals.
I mean, it makes sense why they would go to Inoriseo then.
It does.
Because it seems like they have all of that.
They do. They have the expertise.
Yeah.
They have the experience, and they have a proven track record of success.
So they're not just guessing or experimenting?
No, they're leveraging data,
Okay.
experience, and proven techniques
Mm-hmm.
to deliver results.
I like that.
And let's not forget their commitment
Okay.
to transparency and accountability.
Uh-huh.
They provide regular reports
Okay.
and keep their clients informed every step of the way.
So it's a true partnership.
It really is.
Okay.
It's built on trust and a shared goal of success.
I love that.
So, we've talked about how Inoriseo really takes a deep dive to understand the client and their market.
Uh-huh.
But I'd love to unpack their full SEO approach
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Okay.
What does that actually look like in practice?
Yeah, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Okay. So full SEO.
So think of full SEO as their flagship service.
Okay.
This is where all of Inoriseo's expertise comes together.
So it's like they're all in one package.
It really is.
Okay.
It's a multifaceted approach.
Uh-huh.
It tackles everything from the technical foundation of the website
Okay.
to the content that lives on it
Right.
to how the site connects to the wider web.
So it's the whole shebang?
The whole shebang.
Okay.
So it starts with a thorough technical SEO audit.
Okay, a technical audit.
This is kind of like a mechanic giving your car a complete tune-up,
I like that analogy.
make sure everything is running smoothly.
Uh-huh.
So they identify any issues that might be hindering the website's performance
Okay.
in those search results.
Well, what kind of things are we talking about here?
So we're talking about things like optimizing the website speed.
Okay, speed is important.
Super important.
Yeah.
Making sure the website is mobile friendly.
Everyone's on their phones these days.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ensuring proper website structure and navigation.
Right. You want people to be able to find their way around.
Exactly. You want it to be easy to use.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about cleaning up any broken links.
Oh, yeah, those are annoying.
They are.
Okay.
And making sure that the website is secure.
Security's huge these days.
Absolutely. It's essential.
Okay, so that's the technical side.
That's the technical side. Then they dive into the website's content.
Okay.
Making sure that each page is strategically optimized
Uh-huh.
for those relevant keywords
Okay.
and structured in a way that both Google and users will love.
So you gotta please both the robots and the humans.
Exactly.
Okay.
And of course, no full SEO strategy would be complete
Right.
without a robust link building campaign.
Link building, we were talking about that earlier.
Yep.
Those valuable endorsements.
Exactly.
Okay.
So Inoriseo helps firms acquire those high-quality backlinks
Uh-huh.
from those authoritative sources,
Okay.
which further boosts their website's credibility and rankings.
So it's like a snowball effect almost.
It really is.
The more high-quality links you have,
The higher you rank.
the better you do.
Exactly.
Okay.
But it goes beyond just ticking boxes on an SEO checklist.
Okay.
Inoriseo takes a really data-driven approach to full SEO.
Uh-huh.
They're continuously analyzing performance,
Okay.
making adjustments, and ensuring that every tactic
Yeah.
is aligned with the firm's overarching business goals.
So they're not just setting it and forgetting it?
No, they're constantly monitoring and tweaking things.
Okay, I like that.
It's like having a dedicated team of SEO specialists in your corner.
That's valuable.
It is super valuable.
Okay.
Constantly working to improve your online visibility
Uh-huh.
and attract more clients.
And it sounds like it pays off.
It does. It really does.
We've seen the result.
We've seen some amazing results.
Yeah.
And Inoriseo isn't about just quick fixes or temporary boosts.
Okay.
They're really building a foundation for long-term, sustainable online success.
It's a long game.
It is.
Okay.
They're equipping their clients with the tools and knowledge.
Yeah.
They need to navigate this ever-evolving world of SEO.
Because it's always changing, right?
It is constantly changing.
Yeah.
You know, one thing that really impressed me about Inoriseo
Okay.
is their commitment to transparency and education.
I like that.
They don't just implement strategies behind closed doors.
Okay.
They really empower their clients to understand the why behind every decision.
So they're not just saying, do this, do that.
No,
They're explaining why.
they're explaining the rationale.
Okay, that builds trust.
It does.
Uh-huh.
They believe that knowledge is power,
Absolutely.
and they provide their clients with regular reports, insights, and access to educational resources.
Wow, so they're really invested in their clients' success.
They are. It's a true partnership
Okay.
based on collaboration and a shared understanding of SEO's power
Yeah.
to transform law firms.
Because it can be transformative.
It really can.
Okay.
So if you're a lawyer who's been on the fence about investing in SEO,
Yeah.
I hope this deep dive has really shed some light
Uh-huh.
on its incredible potential
Yeah.
to elevate your practice.
Absolutely. In today's digital world, ignoring SEO.
It's like trying to win a trial without presenting any evidence.
You're not going to win.
You're not going to win.
Okay.
It's no longer optional.
Right.
It's essential for success.
I mean, it makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
And with Inoriseo, you're not just getting an SEO agency.
Right.
You're gaining a strategic partner
Uh-huh.
who's invested in your firm's growth.
They're like an extension of your team.
They are.
Okay.
They're the expert witnesses
I love that.
that can help you build an undeniable case for your firm's online presence.
It's a powerful image.
It is.
Okay.
And they don't just present the evidence.
Right.
They help you understand it,
Uh-huh.
interpret it, and use it to your advantage.
They're like your SEO guides.
They are.
Okay, cool.
So as you continue exploring the world of law firm SEO,
Yeah.
remember this.
Okay.
What if your website
Mm-hmm.
could become your firm's most powerful marketing tool,
I like that.
working tirelessly
Yeah.
to attract new clients and grow your business?
That's the dream.
That's the potential of SEO.
Okay.
And Inoriseo is the key to unlocking it.
I love it.
Well, thanks for joining us
Yeah, this was great.
on this deep dive
Uh-huh.
into the world of law firm SEO.
Super informative.
We hope you found it informative and insightful.
I did.
Until next time, keep those rankings high.
Rick, hi, everyone.